And we're off. Day 3. That was our little mooring for last night. Very peaceful it was too. The boat we came up in the first 2 locks with arrived moored behind us. They set off about half an hour ago, and we have 8 miles to go today and about 18 locks, which easily doable because Hatton Flight has got quite a few locks. Don't know how many. Chris will probably know. And we did that easily from wherever it was, Royal Leamington Spa. Something I've noticed, this is something that Jeff mentioned, they had a bit of an accident. Well, they've had a couple, but the first one was they managed to whack something with a propeller and bent the propeller blade, and it on low revs it's got a strange sort of, can't really pick it out, a sort of like a little bit like a knocking noise. But it tends to go after everything warms up, and with a few extra revs, it all seems to be running smoothly. So I don't know what that is. I did wonder whether, whatever they'd hit with the prop, in order to bend the prop blade, I mean, crikey, that's serious going. But I did wonder whether they might have actually bent the prop shaft a little bit, but there's a plumber's block in there, so yeah, don't know. Anyway, that's it. Welcome to day 3. Those who know me will know that I'm not a great fan of heights. I'm not a great fan of heights, by the way. I'm seriously not a great fan of heights. Oh my god. But I'm doing it. Stood up. Mostly. I think my knees are about to go. Oh! Don't like heights, me. I think I'll stop filming now because I might start whimpering. I've sat down. Oh dear. Oh crumbs. Not a fan of heights is one of those kind of euphemisms used all too freely for oh my god. That's right. Oh god, we're nearly off. We're nearly there. Oh dear. Oh. And it's one of those like the Pont Casolfi. There's no rail on the side or anything. It's just a drop over that edge there. Oh God. Right, well we're nearly offed. Oh. Whoo-wee. There we go. Crumbs, what joy. Oh. Thank God that's over. Remarkable structure. Quite a remarkable structure. Whoa. But it has to be said, not really my favourite part of the trip so far. It's only day 3. Oh, like such a wuss at times. Well, we do need the rain, but it would be nicer if it happened at night. This is quite heavy actually. Thank you, rain gods. Don't you love the British summer? 2 minutes later, we've got bright sunshine, look. At least the rain's nice and warm in an English summer. A more manageable aqueduct. Isn't that nice? Wootton, Waven or something or other, I can't remember what it's called. We've had a few odd little showers, as you can tell, but nothing too unpleasant. In fact, it is quite warm, as I said before. The rain in the UK is nice and warm during the summer. Oh, well, we're in the lock, and I've just popped in to wash my hands, and it suddenly occurred to me there's this little sign that we've had up here for years, and I've just noticed the date, because today is 31st of July. Oh, shut up. This is quite interesting. $18.10. Lovely. But get ready to go. So this is Bucket Lock and the little aqueduct. I can deal with that. Not too scary. Towpath, kind of like, yeah. I wonder what's down there. Anyway, there we go. Final stretch now before Lapworth. There's only, I think, 11 more locks. Only. Oh, here's an interesting little thing. There's another one of these lock keepers' houses, but in the grounds, Charlotte has spotted about 5 or 6 heavily laden apple trees, and apparently this is a landmark trust property. So we might have a look at the end of the season, getting a weekend in here. Worth rejoining the landmark trust. They like these really narrow bits on this canal. It's 4:15. And we got 6 more locks to do before we get to Lapworth, Kingswood Junction. Yeah. And look at this weather. How lovely has it turned out to be, Marley? Oh yeah. Not as busy, really not as busy as I thought it was going to be. Strange. We had a look at that cottage as well on the Landmark Trust website, and for 3 nights, it's booked up this year, not surprisingly, but for 3 nights next year, so 2023, at the end of August, start of September, 650 odd quid. Could buy a lot of apples for that. This is the last lock on the Stratford upon Avon Canal. So we come out of here and we're going to fill up with water on the right hand side, and then we turn right. There's a dog leg, Kingswood Junction. But here's the thing, I think there's another lock that we wouldn't have done last time, because we went from Kingswood Junction. I'll put the map up just so you can see. So I think we haven't done this lock. Yes, well, I think that's going to be one of those waterway things that we've done the entirety of the Stratford upon Avon Canal, apart from lock 21, because we did lock 20 last year. So as you'll have seen from the little map, it's no point doing it, we're not going through there. So I'm going to turn when we're filled with water. I'm just going to turn, go through, and then we're going to be moored underneath the noisy railway bridge again. So yep, there's always a quirky little thing with a canal network, but we're not going through that lock just for the sake of it. It's a waste of water and everything else. So going more up tomorrow. We're doing the Hatton flight again, as if we haven't done enough locks today. Your mission, Jim, should you choose to accept it, is to gently turn the boat and get through that owl over there. Best not to film it though. Lock 21. Well, actually, do you know, I thought I was going to get a whole lot more contact than I'm likely to get here. There's going to be a tiny bit of contact because of the line that I've got, but that's the little tiny bit of contact, and then we're going to just rub ever so gently over on the port side here, and I'm going to put tiller right the way over this way, and we should then gently glide through. It's not too much of a shoddy manoeuvre, that. I'll take that. Aye, Charlotte's got her eye on apples. You eyeing up the apples? There we go. I'm quite proud of that. No bashing and banging was had. Good show. I'm even more sort of cautious at the moment because this isn't our boat. This is someone else's boat. Here we are. So now we need to work out where we're going to moor. See, that's lock 20. We did that last year. We're going to be by this noisy rail bridge. Right, well anyway, I'm going to moor now. So I'm going to stop filming. And that, boys and girls, is that for day 2. 2, sort of 3. Whatever it says underneath. We're moored now, actually at Kingswood Junction, right underneath this lovely railway bridge. So I think we'll be having an early start tomorrow when we do the Hatton flight. So until then, whatever you're doing, do it safely. Take care of yourself and everybody else. And cheers. I was hoping that bird was going to fly away then, but you know, ruin my vibe, mate. Just sit up there. Yeah, cheers.